Well, hello guys, this is Justin back with you once again, the Belcher, of course, aka justin271995, for segment 2 of my Christmas special, which is going to be a game, which is going to go back to the PS2, actually. And we're going to be doing a game that I've not done before on my channel. Some of what the rest of the games, unless I decide to change my mind, will be games that I've never done on my channel. But for this game, it's Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Make the grade for the PS2. I know Aubrey has this on the Nintendo Wii, which he's done some games of that on camera before, on his current channel and on his AubreyMan6187 channel. Now, if I lose this game, I'm going to point the camera at me, and I'm going to say that I'm not smarter than a 5th grader to the entire YouTube audience. Skip all this.
Hi, I'm Jeff Foxworthy.
Do new game. Homeroom. And disregard the end. Oh.
All right, here's our next player.
There I am.
Thanks for having me. All right, let me tell you how to play the game. Up on the board are going to be 10 subjects. Questions range from 1st grade through the 5th grade. Your first correct answer is worth $1,000. If you get the 10th question correct, it is worth $500,000. If you do answer all 10 questions correctly, we give you an opportunity to answer an additional grade school question, and if you get it right, you'll win $1 million. Remember, if at any point the pressure gets to be too high, you can take the money that you've bankrolled up to that point, and you can drop out of our little school. Remember, you have 2 cheats. One time you may peek at your classmates' paper. If you like their answer, you can go with it. If you don't like it, you can go with your own. You also have 1 copy, which means once during the game you can copy what your classmate has written down, but you must go with the answer they have written down. Or if you think you know the answer, once during the game you can use a save. That means if you answer incorrectly, but your classmate at the podium answers correctly, they can save you. You can only use each cheat once, and when they're gone, you won't be able to get any help from your classmates for the rest of the game, so use them wisely. Now remember, if the test gets too tough, you can walk away at any time and take the money and run. But before you do that, you have got to tell the world that you are not smarter than a 5th grader. Are you willing to accept those terms? You bet. Then let's get going. It's time to decide which one of these young scholars you want to be your classmate.
I'll go with Alicia.
Okay, it's you and me, Alicia. Cool.
And what are the subjects?
Let's see the list of subjects for this game. Spelling,
math,
music,
social studies, health, science,
English,
U.S. geography, animal science, and world history.
All right, let's find out. Are you smarter than
Let me ask your favorite subjects.
What do you think we should do here?
Well, my favorite subjects are English, animal science, and math.
English, animal science, and math. I'll go with math since it's in the first grade.
Okay, you're playing for $1,000 on this first question.
Which one of the following numbers is the smallest? 3,456. I'm going to lock that in.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You've got $1,000.
Of course.
Yes. Which subject do you want?
I'm going to go with English. I believe that's what she said next in her favorite subjects. Drab as a fool, aloof as a bird is an example of what figure of speech? Homonym, idiom, synonym, and palindrome. Let me think.
Let me work this one out.
Alicia, I hope you give me the right answer to this. I'm going to copy off you.
I think I'm going to copy.
A palindrome, she says.
Okay, there it is.
That's right, I'm
Your
still
answer's
in.
Locked in. You've got $2,000.
Thank you, Alicia.
Yes!
Palindromes, of course, are the same phrases spelled backward or forward.
We have to say goodbye to this classmate and pick a new one.
I'm going to go with you, Lewis.
It's you and me, Lewis.
Yeah.
Pick another subject.
Now let me get his favorite subjects out.
What are you good at?
Well, my favorite subjects are social studies and U.S. geography.
Social studies and U.S. geography. I'm going to go with social studies.
Okay.
Second grade social
You're
studies.
playing for $5,000.
Which famous American helped enslaved people escape to freedom after escaping slavery himself? Or herself, sorry. Susan B. Anthony, Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, or Rosa Parks? I'm going to go with Harriet Tubman.
Locking in.
Or Moses, as she's been,
Okay,
as
there it
people
is.
have,
Your
as
answer's
others have called
locked
her.
in. You've got $5,000.
Yes!
Which subject do you want?
U.S. geography, please.
Okay. This next question is worth $10,000.
True or false? New England is in the northern east U.S.
One state is now locked in.
I believe that's true, so I'm going to go with that. I still have my save,
I'm
so...
locking in my answer.
All right, your answer's locked in. You got that one right.
Yes!
Awesome.
If I get one more right, I'm going to get a guaranteed $25,000.
Goodbye to this classmate and pick a new one.
You got Juliet, George, and Jeremy last. I'm going to go with Jeremy on this.
Jeremy.
Yes.
Pick another subject.
Let me go with his favorite. Let me ask what his favorite subjects are.
What are you good at?
Well, I think I'm good at spelling, music, and health.
Spelling, music, and health. And spelling's in first grade, so let's go with that.
Okay.
If I get this one right, can't leave with anything less than $25,000.
Because regardless what happens the rest of the game, the least you can win is $25,000. Which vowel is in the word most commonly used for the noontime meal?
Oh, that's a U.
Locking in.
got $25,000.
Oh, yes.
Woohoo!
So that means I get 25,000 guaranteed for comment
the
recipients.
question? Man, that was fast.
Yeah, I guess it was. The word we are looking for is lunch. But if you eat brunch in the middle of your day, your answer is still correct.
Pick another subject.
I believe he said health and music were next, but I'm gonna ask him again what the favorite subjects are.
Well, my favorite subjects are music, health, and world history.
Music, health, and now world history. I'm gonna go with second grade music.
No matter what happens, you've got $25,000.
Yeah.
It's
Yes, I
almost
do.
like a freebie question, because if you get it wrong, the worst thing that can happen to you is you walk away with the exact amount of money that you have right now.
Of the following types of notes, which has the longest duration? A long note. They also had whole note, quarter note, 16th note, as you can probably see. But a long note is the right answer.
There you go. You're locked in. You're going for $50,000. That very well could be the right
Or not!
answer, but it's not.
Crap. Guess I got too overconfident.
I can't believe it.
But even if I don't get saved, I still have 25,000.
Let's see if your classmate knows this stuff any better than you do.
Oh
You
yes!
must have studied even if you didn't, because that is the right answer.
Excellent.
But I have to get the rest of these correct on my own.
You've got $50,000. Luckily, you've got a pretty smart classmate there.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, buddy.
The whole note is symbolized by an oval shape.
It's time to pick
He
another
fixes static.
classmate.
Sorry about that. Anyway, we got George and Juliet left. I'm gonna go with George.
It's you and me, George.
Now I only have the peak left.
Yeah!
So if I have to use it, I'm gonna be on my own for the rest of the game.
You've got your classmate up here with you. Pick a subject.
Let me see what his favorite subjects are.
What are you good at?
Well, actually, I'm pretty good at science and world history.
Science and world history. I'm gonna have to go with science first.
Okay. You're playing for $100,000.
Different stars can be seen when? Seasonally, daily,
George.
hourly, or monthly? I really don't know, so I'm gonna have to use my last cheat.
I think I'll be.
If I get this right, I'm gonna be on my own for the rest of the
Okay,
game.
it's time to check out your classmate's answer.
He says seasonally. I'm gonna go with that.
Okay, I'm locking in my answer.
I'm gonna be in 6 figures if I get this right.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You're going for $100,000.
Let's see if I got it.
You've got one.
Oh yes, I do.
Woohoo!
But now I'm on my own. What we can see is influenced by the tilt of this Earth and where we are in relation to our sun.
Let's pick a subject.
Third grade
All
health.
right, for $175,000, may we see the question, please?
True or false? Teeth are an important part of that digestive system. I think that's true.
Locking in.
That's right. I'll have to deal with this fifth
Okay,
grade stuff
there it is.
now.
Your answer's locked
But if
in.
it's not, I go back down to 25,000.
You're going for $175,000.
Come on.
You've got
Yes!
$175,000.
Now the next one's worth 300,000.
This subject must be your specialty. Which
We got
subject
animal
do you
science
want?
and world history left, both of which are, of course, 5th grade. I'm gonna go with animal science.
Okay. The $300,000 question is...
Which of the following animals is the part of the phylum Arthropoda? Limpet, sea butterfly, Nautilus, or Trilobite? I'm going with the Nautilus. Final answer. Even though it's not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Locking in.
That's right. Then I'll be going for $500,000.
You're going for $300,000. This ain't the first time your instincts have...
Oh no! It's not. That's not it.
You're kidding. Oh no.
But oh well. What was
There
it?
you see your answer. Now let's see the right one.
Trilobite. Trilobite. I think it's Trilobite though. Trilobites are an extinct member of the Arthropoda phylum.
We've reached the end of the line, my friend.
Well, I did get them 25,000.
Wow. I just flunked out.
Now repeat
But to be fair, I guess we'll just bump that up to 100,000.
I am not smarter than a fifth grader.
Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you again next time.
And I failed to I didn't win the million in this game, but I'm gonna be fair to give the comment recipients 100,000. But before we end this segment, I've got something to say. I am not smarter than a fifth grader. See you again next time, or for my next segment.